So we are excited to introduce you and have you meet Micah Sage, who we've been talking about this morning, indie alternative artist based in Calgary. She is a self-taught and multi-instrumentalist, writer, and producer. Her sound is dreamy, soulful, cinematic, and entirely her own with a cute little indie sparkle. Ooh, we love that. We love that. Oh my goodness. Micah, hi. Are you ready for us, love?
I'm so excited. I'm so happy to be here.
We're excited to have you.
Thank you for having me.
And you are not alone.
No, I'm not alone. I'm with my very good friend Quinn, and we are going to play some guitar acoustic versions of my songs today. So I'm very excited.
Yay. Hi, Quinn. So good to have both of you.
He's hiding in the guitar right
He's
now.
hiding. He's in the zone.
He's in, exactly. We're in the zone right now.
Yes. Okay, before we hear your lovely sounds, we do a thing on the show called Cherry Check-ins. It's just really based off my last name, Cherry. I think that's really that's the cutest.
Yes, play on.
Yes. So we just want to check in, just like one word that best describes how you're feeling in this moment, both of you. And that's it. Nothing to it. Just,
okay, yeah. I feel the first word that came to my brain is wholesome, to be honest. I'm just so excited to do what I do and share my songs with people. It's very heartwarming and wholesome to me.
Yay! I feel that. We receive that. Nice and wholesome. That's a good word.
That's a good one.
And I feel like it's not a word that's really used often enough. So thank you. Thank
What's
you for
your
bringing
word?
it back.
Let me know your words.
Switching the hat. I love that. The interviewer. That's so good. Oh my goodness. What's a word? I'm like content.
Very good.
Yeah, just like chilling. Good.
Feeling fine.
Feeling fine.
Yeah.
Like nothing's wrong. Good vibes. Sun is shining.
All right. Well, we're wholesome in here.
Wholesome and content.
Wholesome and content.
We love that.
What
So
more could you
good.
want?
So, Micah and Quinn, what are you going to share with us today? I know you have 4 songs for us. You'll start with the first kind of 2 songs, and then we'll check in with you again and ask some more questions, say some words. But yes, what are you here to share with us today?
Perfect. So I am I'm releasing a record. I'm releasing my debut EP in almost a week from now on June 9th. And so we are doing some acoustic tunes off of that. And I'm doing a couple that are released and a couple that are unreleased. So a little bit exclusive. And so just kind of a sneak peek into my record. And it's going to be fun.
Love it. Oh my gosh, a little treat for us. Okay. Well, without further ado, take it away and we'll chat with you in a little bit.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Here we go.
Thought it'd be different, but now I see the person that you were with me is now out of reach. And you only like me when it's convenient for your head. You don't like commitment and you only call me after 10. You come to me just to leave, and karma keeps on coming after you and me. Don't you think about me in the dark. Don't you think about me in your arms. Oh. Told me you loved me, but you were scared 'cause you wanted to be unattached and inside ugly. And it's like a cyclone, your mood swings and hormones. I don't wanna be a maybe, or call me when you need something. Don't think about me in your arms. Oh, thought it'd be different, but now I see the person that you were with me is now out of reach. Thank you very much. That was called Don't You, and it was my very first song that I ever released anywhere, so that's kind of crazy that I made it in my room and now it's in people's ears. So all right, this next one is if Micah Sage did a country song, it would be this one, and it's an unreleased one off of my EP. This is called Drunk on a Horse. And it's in the hour of 3 to 2. I've been wanting you. I can see the frost on your neck and in your brown hair too. And I see your hands in the veins of the trees. I wonder if this dream I dream will ever come to me. He's drunk on a horse in the middle of winter, and there's snow in his boots and blackberry bourbon, and the afternoon is when I'll be wanting to spend it with you. I ain't seen you before, but you're probably drunk on a horse. I'd watch you ride on home in the early light. You'd brush the snowflakes from my hair and say, baby, oh, I'd love to spend my whole life just with you. And we'd two-step in blue jeans and green buckled boots. We're drunk on a horse in the middle of winter, and there's snow in our boots and blackberry bourbon, and the afternoon is when I'll be wanting to spend it with you. Oh, I ain't seen you before, but you're somewhere, probably, hopefully, maybe, drunk on a horse.
Yeah. Claps
around, all around.
My goodness.
Thank you so much.
Now, this is the country music that I would listen to.
I'm not a country artist, but my grandpa always wanted me to sing country music because we're in Alberta.
Yes.
No.
You're like, I refuse.
Like, I will not do that, but I will make a goofy country lyric-y song.
I love that so much. Yeah, that is definitely, like, I would have that song on repeat. I mean, we would ask what the inspiration was, but I feel like it's kind of like...
in there.
Well, you know what? I was watching, this is so Gen Z of me, but I was watching a TikTok of these people riding their horses through the forest.
Cute.
And they were drinking bourbon. I was like, that looks like a song.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
That is so good. I love that so much. That is actually literally one of our questions. Yeah, just how long have you been creating music, and where do you draw your inspiration from besides TikTok?
Oh God. I'm just going to delete that.
Yeah.
Like, forget I said that.
That's what happens when we're live. Yeah.
So I've been making music for, everyone says this, but since I was little.
Yeah.
And I really started writing songs when I was about 12. And I started playing guitar too, so I would write little songs on guitar. And I think really I draw a lot of inspiration from nature and my environment, generally speaking, and really specific details about a situation or a place or a thing or a time. And I really like to go really in depth and detail, you know, about something really random, like the paint peeling off the wall, or like the way the sun was shining on the trees, or like, you know, things like that. So
that's so good. It's like your inspiration is inspiring, because I'm like, I totally like the way that I read your bio and how you described yourself as like dreamy, like 100%, like both of your songs. I'm like,
thank you so much.
yes, it's very dreamscape. It's so good. Yes, nicely done.
I love it. Well, like every day too, right? You wake up every day and it's basically inspiration there.
Yeah,
so it's
seriously.
nice.
I really try to live with the mindset of like seeing the silver lining in everything going on. And so I find that taking the details out of your everyday situation is really beneficial for me, and having a better outlook on just your life and the valuable things in it.
So beautiful.
I
so
love
beautiful.
that. Yes. And speaking of, you know, your journey as a musician too, what has been one of the most exciting parts of your journey so far?
I actually just got back from Toronto. I was in Toronto for 2 months doing Canada's Music Incubator program.
Oh.
And so we did a bunch of artist development and business development and networking and learning from all kinds of people in all kinds of pockets of the industry.
Yeah.
And I'm 19, so like doing this so early in my career was really crazy, amazing for me to feel like I've got a belt of knowledge that I'm kind of going into the ocean, you know. I feel like before that I thought the music industry was like this little pond, and then I go into the pond and then I'm like, oh my God, it's an ocean. So it's exciting. It's really great.
And from that experience, what was the one thing that like really stood out for you?
I think the connections and the people that I met there. I think I really am a learner by the things that I experience. And so now that I know people who are, you know, a few steps up the ladder from me, and more people like across the country, I think that was my biggest takeaway, was the connections, and the overall experience I had was super beneficial for myself as an artist and for my career as well.
Love that.
Yes.
Oh my gosh, I love that you said connecting to people, because, you know, we said earlier that you're not alone in this booth. So what has it been working with people that you know, like your friends, Quinn, and then your sister, Jer?
Oh my gosh, my sister is here. She's so sweet. I think that over the past year especially, I've kind of, I started going to the open mics, the local jams, and I didn't really have a lot of music friends before the past couple of years or so. And so now I feel like I've unlocked a whole world of like supportive musical people. It's like, you know, I met Quinn at open mic, and now we're like here playing songs together. And so it's amazing to connect through music, and having supportive people and having supportive musical people around you, like, you know, we're all in it
Yeah.
together.
That's it.
We're all doing the same thing. We're all connecting through music and art, and I think it's really amazing.
Yeah, co-creating.
Connecting. It's amazing. I'm very lucky to do this.
Oh my gosh, we are lucky to have you
Yay.
this morning and blessing us with your new music, some oldies but goodies,
Yes.
just all around. Is there anything that you want to share about your new debut EP that's coming out in a little bit?
Yes, I think that something that's unique about it is that I made it myself in my basement. Just like been taking the past year and a half or so to create this all myself. I wrote and produced majority of it. I produced a couple of the songs with my very good friend Kofi AK, which he was Toronto based, so we did it remotely, some production remotely, and I think the EP is self-titled because it's entirely self-made, and I think that I've had this idea for this EP since I was 13, 14 years old, and it's crazy for it to actually be happening 5 years later. That it's amazing.
Wow.
Yeah, really. It's kind of about aging and growing and experiencing adolescence. Not that I've had a lot of time to
I was about to
experience,
say, I was like, aging.
but you know, it's generally about those themes. And
Yes.
so, yeah, it's kind of, I feel like it's like a little time capsule of like
Yes.
what I've experienced thus far.
Yes. Coming of age.
Yes, very coming of age.
All right. Oh my gosh.
I love
Well,
that.
if this is where you're starting, whoa, we
Yeah.
can't wait to see where you're going to end up. This
Thank
is
you
just
so
so
much.
incredible. Thank you, Micah. And Quinn and Sister Jer.
Quinn and Nev, yay.
All of them, all of it.
We are looking forward to hearing you have 2 more songs for us. And then when we come back, just to say bye, we have a quick little like rapid fire game.
Cool.
It's not, don't overthink it. But,
I won't get scared.
okay,
Yeah,
exactly.
exactly.
There you
That's
go.
the right answer. That's the
Awesome.
vibe.
Yeah, but so good chatting with you in between. And yeah, take it away with your 2 other songs.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Okay, so this next song is the last song on my EP, and it's called More, and it kind of ties the whole thing up in a nice little pink bow. It's about that you are more than the things that you've already experienced, and I like that. My eyes to see the inside of my eyelids. I see the days I've had, old humans that I bypass through a looking glass of time, illusions made by us, and why 85 years is a long time. And I know when I know I won't ever bathe in all my lows. And I know when I know I won't put a face in all my ghosts. I don't need you anymore. And I will be so much more. Never when I close my eyes do I not see recollected time, age and mold and space and life, face stickers, wrinkles alike, kitchen tales and strawberries. Am I who I'm gonna be? 8 years old, feet in the dirt, all dressed up to go to work. And I know I won't throw an ocean on my boat. And I know when I glow, I won't need a lamp, a bulb, a pole. So much more, so much more, so much more. Thank you so much. All right. That was called More, and it'll be on my EP, the Micah Sage EP, in about a week and a half on June 9th. And I have one more song for you. This is my self-love song, if you will. It's called Stay the Same. Honey, I think I'd walk right over and tell you how I've already grown. But then I've been all on my own, enjoying the thrill of my soul. Now I won't be dramatic, saying I'm magic. You won't be lying if you said I was changing. I'm shedding my skin and turning to gold, but we already know I'm caring for my own, and I've learned to let it go. Every day is a different day. The beginnings never stay the same. You know you gotta find your place, but sometimes you gotta stray away. Every day is a different day. New beginnings never stay the same. You know you gotta find your place, but sometimes you gotta stray away. You know I love me like that. I'm growing, glowing, got me smelling like I can hold my own hand and pat myself on the back, and I try to get behind that broken, frankly half bad love that you were showing me. Now I know I'm the only one I need. I won't be dramatic, saying I'm magic. You won't be lying if you said I was changing. I'm shedding my skin and turning to gold, but we already know I'm caring for my own, and I've learned to let it flow. Oh, every day is a different day. New beginnings never stay the same. You know you gotta find your place, but sometimes you gotta stray away. Every day is a different day. New beginnings never stay the same. You know you gotta find your place, but sometimes you gotta stray away.
Oh, Lordy. That was amazing. I'm getting texting right now. They are going crazy. They're like so angelic. Thanks for sharing your talent. Got some pipes. People are loving you right now, Micah.
Thank you so much.